Welcome back.
Big room,
My
yeah.
man, this is like the second time I think you've been the very last dude we talked to on Media Day. Is that by design or what?
Yeah, I guess so. They must know that I like to make my appearance. I guess I come in late.
I almost didn't recognize you just in all black, like you're hidden and shit. Like
Yeah, all black. I know. Here we go. Yeah, my hair is a little fucked up right now, man. I can't get it braided till Friday. So.
that just means you've been training harder. I remember when Anthony Joshua had the fight with Andy, there was no lineup, there was no cut. He was just all about business. So that's
Yeah, I haven't been to the barber in like 2 months, bro. I just been in my own zone, focus on training, gym, coming home, and staying out of the way and just staying ready to compete.
and that's awesome, man. That you know this already as a young veteran to just stay out of the way, stay out of your own way. How do you still keep that mentality to be like, it doesn't matter who I'm going up against. I know what to do, but how do you stay in that focus?
Yeah. I just stay in the focus just by keeping my goal, my mind on the goal, and that goal is to be victorious, to get in here, enjoy the process, and see where it goes from there. Been in this sport for a long time, and I'm not finished by a long shot.
Not at all, man, because you're 37, got 40 fights. You almost got one fight every year you've been alive. That's crazy.
Yeah, and I've had a few layoffs too. So imagine if I didn't have those few year-long layoffs, I'd probably be up at the top with most UFC fights, maybe. But that might be a record I'll grab. I'll grab a few of them, being here as long as I am.
That's awesome, man. In the interview you had, one of my favorites is you said how you, as a kid, were afraid to fight. And now you do it professionally for a living, yo. Do you still conquer that fear? Is that still a part of you?
Yeah, it's still a little bit of a fear, and definitely nerves going into it and going into a fight. I mean, I'm going into a fight where somebody's expecting to hurt me or do harm to me, do harm to me. My family have to see this and watch this. So nerves definitely go into it, and it makes me feel alive, so I like that part.
That's what's up, man. I know you always got a trick up your sleeve. We saw Patchy in the mix. What does he bring to the table?
Yeah.
Why did we bring him into the camp?
Patchy's just out here. He's a good friend of mine. He came in and helped me out as a training partner. So he was up in the PI, and I needed someone to move around with, and he lent me a helping hand. So it's great to be with him and to soak up some of the knowledge that he has. I think he's the best 35er in the world. So.
Did he emulate Flowers for you at all? Like, did he do the stands, the move?
Yeah, a little bit of the stands, and I had him try to attack me and come after me, but only I don't think anybody could really emulate him, just like nobody could really emulate me. He is who he is.
That's awesome, man. And last but not least, what are we expecting on Saturday? What are you bringing to the table? I know you don't do predictions, but what are we looking for? What's Michael Johnson got?
We'll be looking for the best Michael Johnson you guys seen to date. I've been training for this fight since like November, maybe even a little bit before that, because I was trying to get in the octagon late last year. So I've been preparing all year, so I'm in great shape. My mentality is great, and I'm ready to go in here and enjoy this process of getting a win.
That's what's up. Well, good luck on Saturday, and thank you for your time, man.
Thank you.
Sir.
Hey, Michael. I just want to know what went wrong in your last fight, and you were looking so good, like as you
What
usually
kind of
do.
fucking question is that, man? What went wrong? Are you fucking kidding me? I don't know. You tell me. Fuck. The last thing I remember, I was winning. I wake up. I don't even remember getting knocked out. Like, it just happened. But that's the fight game, man. The fucking dude closed his eyes and swung for a Hail Mary and it landed. So I guess his God was working that night and mine really wasn't. But, that's in the past now. That happened back in May. I'm not really focused on that. I'm not really paying any attention. Like I said, last thing I remember, I was winning the fight hands down. So I don't remember the knockout. To me, it didn't happen. It just happened to you guys. So I don't know what you're talking about.
I guess the better format is what you learn from that fight.
Yeah, definitely. Just to stay fully focused. I let my mind slip up for a little bit in that fight, and look what happened. That's why you got to stay fully focused 15 minutes. You have to – this game it's a game of inches, and you have to be as close to perfect as you can. And fighting a dangerous guy like Diego, you didn't really expect him to throw it overhand. He's a jiu-jitsu guy, and like I said, I had a lapse, and I woke up in the back looking at my coach. Not the right way to go out.
Darrius was in here earlier, very, very confident. He said that you blocked him on social media.
He's been crying about me blocking his ass for so long, bro. So here's the story that, of course, I blocked him, man. We're about to go to war. We're about to fight. Like, I don't need him looking at everything I post. Every story I posted, he was the person I saw. He's looking at every story. He's paying attention to me so much. You don't need to see all that, man. If you really want to pay attention to it that much, go to somebody else's page, you know. The thing with Darrius is, man, he's like leading up like years ago before this fight, he was asking to come train with me, and he was asking for some help and some advice and this and that. And, you know, I shared it with him because, you know, we've spent some time together, but then we're fighting. So you're my enemy. You know, we're not friends. You know, there's no love between me and him. You know, I got to go in here and take care of business. So you're blocked on my social media. I mean, if you want to be a little crybaby about it and think about it that much, then good. I got under your skin just from a little block. So the funny thing is, he blocked me back, which is like, are we in a relationship? I'm like, I don't watch your stories. I don't care what the fuck you post. You know, like, it's not my problem. So yeah, it didn't really bother me at all.
And then this is just it's a funner question, but you know, if you fought everybody in this division, if you could pick one person to rematch next, who would it be?
Justin Gaethje. So that's hands down. Him and Beneil, those are my two big rematches that I want. You know, and I think those guys know that they got away with wins that maybe they shouldn't have gotten away with. And yeah, so we'll see those guys down the road again.
And I want to ask you about Max Holloway coming up to lightweight. You know, everyone thinks that, you know, that Justin's just going to outsize him and he's so much bigger than Max. Do you believe that?
Absolutely, I think. Not sounding that way, but yeah, we saw it when he fought Dustin. He was outmatched, he was outsized. He doesn't have a lot of pop to begin with, so him moving up in weight and going against a guy like Justin Gaethje, yeah, I don't think his punches are going to be effective at all.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Who wins on Sunday? Last one, sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
Who wins on Sunday? Chiefs or?
Oh, Chiefs, baby, let's go. Let's go.
Cool. Thank you, sir.
Yep.